Yeah, so that's what it looks like. Now, would I be able to see my own live?
My phone's in the kitchen. I don't think I'd be able to see her. I just need to catch up on some sleep, that's all. Oh, I see hello. Did someone say hello? Did you say hello?
No.
Uh-oh. You're not unlisted, are you?
I'm not unlisted. I must not be unlisted.
You're not unlisted, are you?
I'm not unlisted. I must not be unlisted. Hi, Shadow, girly.
Hello.
It's us. Hi, Shadow, girly. I'm trying to do a test. It's us. Of my new light. I'm trying to do a test of my new light.
I am the guinea pig.
Oh gosh. Yeah, this is just a test. I mean, but
Yeah.
hi. These are my dogs. This is Loki. Maya. Ozzy.
Ozzy up on my shoulders.
And this is Lucy over here. You don't know. We're just testing stuff. Well, thank you. Thank you. Subscribe and hit your notification bells. Hi, Deborah. I'm not keeping this. I'm just doing a test. I wanted to test a new setup and a light.
How'd you like the thumbnail? Oh, man.
This is embarrassing.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about doing a collab with Thindu, and I wanted to do a different type of a setup. So I can't go into his thing without it being like a talking head. So I wanted the dogs to be in the frame with me. So, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne.
Look, guys, should I come back with a different thumbnail, because I don't plan on keeping this one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Yep.
All right, how about I do that?
Yeah, it's about time that I showed up on camera.
Yeah, I mean, what do you guys think about this format? The dogs aren't playing or anything, and I probably might have to like change it midstream, but yeah, Thindu's my boo. But it doesn't let me go into his chat room unless it's like face to face. So I couldn't like just show the dogs like I normally do on my lives. It's Bella's birthday today. I'm also trying to see chat and I can't really see. She's 13 years old. Well, happy birthday to Bella. And
oh, 13. Awesome.
Her party's at what, 1 o'clock today? Is that it?
Oh.
Is her party at 1 o'clock? Oh, this is funny. What do you guys see?
Cat. It's the black cat out there.
There's a cat outside.
Yeah. It's the next door neighbor's black cat. Yeah.
Here's some Lucy kittens for you. You had to cancel and oh really? You canceled? Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I hope you feel better soon. Here's some Lucy to make you feel better. Hey, baby.
She's so tired.
She's a sleepy little girl. Can you see how sleepy she is? I don't know why she's sleepy. She kept me up all night. What she is. She's a good girl.
Maya.
Yeah, so I mean, basically, I was just doing a test today just to see what this would look like because I haven't done too many talking head videos. Because I don't know if I like my talking head. But, you know, I guess it is what it is. It's the only head I've got. So. So how are my friends? Now I've got Seraphim. He's my backdrop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got the puppies. And they're sleeping. Sort of.
I wish I could show you Maya and Loki up there on the couch. That's the only problem with doing a setup like this is you can't really see the whole room. And they're staring out the window and they've got their little heads side by side and their little butts are just side by side. They're so cute.
Trying to see the cat. Oh, it's back in their yard again, so.
Oh, thank you, Deborah. I've got my other phone over here so I can read chat because I'm not like next to legally blind and can't see that far away. So I've got my chat on the phone over here.
We're gonna have to research how to do an unlisted live, because apparently.
Yeah, so I can practice because this is like, yeah. Yes, I'm just ahead. See? Seraphin's like, he's a half body at the moment. And I'm just ahead. That's all. That's because he's sitting where I normally would be sitting. I was using him as a test dummy. That's how he got roped into this. So, yeah. That's how this happened. I was like, oh, well, this is unlisted. Nobody will ever see it. My bad.
I'm always willing to help. So, it's okay.
He is. He's always willing to help.
Volunteer,
Yeah. Yeah. Look at Ozzy up there. That's what Ozzy does. He perches.
Yeah, Ozzy has found that if he goes between the shoulders, he's safe. The big dogs really won't mess with him. That's what he likes to do this with Jeremy as well.
He does it with me too. Yeah. It kind of glues you to the seat too because you really can't get up without him falling back behind you, and it makes you feel bad. It's kind of like, oh no, what have I just done? Oh. Oops. I want her. I want somebody. Come here, Maya. Maya, come down here. Come on. Come on. I got Loki. Come on. Come here. Come here and say hi to everybody. Yeah. Yeah. You can say hi. Say hi to everybody. He's my boy. He came down to see me. Maya didn't come.
Nope.
My happy boy. My happy bunny. He is. He's my bunny.
Mm-hmm.
How does the sound, guys? I mean, can you hear me okay? I mean, I still wonder how it'll be when I go and do a collab because I'm not sure if I'll get echoes. Yes, I'm using him to test on. Yes. He's my test. Yep. If ever you need somebody to test on, just make your own. That's my boy. I made that. So I'm trying to read comments on the phone. It's a little far away for me to get up there.
And they fade out. So,
yeah.
It's not. I can see them and read them, but they fade.
But he's had Lasix.
Yeah.
This is not Lasix.
Yeah. I was cursed with bad vision and then got Lasix.
Cursed.
Cursed, yeah. Bad genetics.
Yeah, when he was like cooking, I danced around a cauldron and cursed him.
When I was 30, I could barely see without my glasses.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? I mean, really?
Hi, Deborah.
And Lucy over here, she's so sweet. She's a darling. She yipped and yapped all night last night. So I didn't get into bed until about 3 o'clock in the morning. And then I didn't, she woke me up at 7. Yeah. So 4 hours is like not much to function on. Nice neck pillow. Yes.
Oh, yeah. He's warm. He's very warm.
You know, that would be really, really cool if you could take that like on an airplane. You know, hey, this is my neck pillow. This is my neck pillow. It's my support.
It really helps me relax.
Oh my gosh, so weird to see myself on camera.
What do you think about, like, I'm on camera? Like, what do you think about that?
Yeah, but
It's
we,
fine.
you know what's funny about this
Actually-
too? Actually, we look normal here.
Yeah.
I see our normal reflection, and on this is backwards.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So that makes me look a little weird. Because typically I'm not backwards.
Well, I'm used to YouTube because I had my own channel with my hiking, so I was used to, like, talking and...
You were backwards.
Yeah. Well, I don't remember if I was backwards or not, but...
Seraphin
wasn't
had his
shy.
own channel. He did. Seraphin Hikes is a channel. You can see him hiking the Appalachian Trail.
I still have so much video up there. Just...
It's so pretty. We should put it up. Yeah, it was really, really lovely video. He took lots of really, really pretty pictures, and he had lots of lovely video. I mean, he walked from Vermont to Georgia.
No, Vermont was a different hike. It was from like Virginia, Harper's Ferry. From Harper's Ferry, West Virginia, down to Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia.
Hi, Alicia. Alicia. That's what I'm going to call you. It looks like Alicia. I'm going to call you Alicia. Did you get my email? I sent you an email yesterday. Did you get it? I hope you did. It came from my Chihuahua Dog Life account.
Check your junk mail.
He says I'm junk. I could be junk.
You could be junk.
I could be junk. I could have gone into your junk mail. So,
Or spam or something.
Yeah, do check your junk mail to make sure that I didn't get filtered. But I did. I sent you email. And yeah, your breeder and my breeder are friends. They know each other. It's a small world. Man, it's so small. Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't transport. I knew that. She doesn't transport. You would have to arrange for transport. Actually, we talked about that yesterday. I talked to her on the phone, and we talked about transport. And she was, it's like crazy. She can't find anyone in town to even take her babies to the airport. A lot of times people who want to get one of her puppies will travel to Indianapolis themselves, but she can't get anyone to take the puppy from her house to the airport. And she doesn't drive.
And it's good money.
Yeah,
She pays good money for it.
Well, she doesn't
No.
pay. The
Oh,
the
oh, the
actual
person.
the person who
Yeah,
is getting the puppy pays.
yeah,
But
pays more. Yeah, it's
yeah, but
a service.
she just can't find anybody that's willing to do it, and that's sad. Oh, sweet music, Mama! I'm so happy to be able to do that. Look, if you bring your students back, you know, I can do whatever for your students. I mean, that's fine. We can do a little show for your students. We can play. If I know that there's kids in the audience and that it is a controlled chat, um, I don't mind having the dogs do tricks for your students. So I mean, if that makes them happy, that's so sweet. I'm so happy about that. My grandson is also autistic, so whatever we can do that helps them to feel happy. Okay, that sounds great. Um, they're having a concert in April. That's wonderful. You pass along our congratulations to them. Tell them to work hard. I'm sure it's going to be great. Babies, and then the babies can congratulate them. Yes, in baby voice. Lucy has been just the cutest little angel face lately. She's been so sweet. So sweet.
Yeah, she's really warming up. I mean, she's still standoffish, but um, she's like when you sit on the couch, she'll just plop right on you.
Yeah, she's really happy when she gets all the wiggles, when the puppies come up to you and they're all wiggly. They've got their head going one way and their butt going the other way and they're just looking so cute.
Mm.
But right now she's just all passed out. And all you're getting is the puppy show because the other guys are just sitting up here watching the cat.
They're waiting for the cat.
The cat goes in and out of the bushes. Maya, come here. Come here, Maya. Come see Mommy. Oh, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. Come say hi to your fans. Come say hi. Here she is. You can give me kisses. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Say hi to everybody.
And he's twerking.
He's twerking her. This is not that. Gosh, this is not a threesome guy.
Get the twerk show.
Yeah. Oh, I think I just got her. She slipped me tongue. Mm-hmm.
Hey, buddy. Hi.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a little awkward, but you can see how they interact with us a little bit better.
Yeah.
You're a good girl. You're a good girl.
Well, before the cat, I had all four of them on me, so it was nice.
Yeah. All four of them were sitting here, so it looked like the perfect thing to try to line up a shot. I thought, well, if I was going to be on Thingdu's show and I could show all four of the dogs just kind of sitting on me as we were having a conversation, maybe this would be great. Let's look and see what that would be like. Unlisted. Oh, well.
It's fine.
Peace. Yeah. It's working out for me. I'm glad it's working out for all you guys. If you think we're funny and silly, smash the like button. Look at Oswald up here. Ozzy! Ozzy, hello!
Nope.
No.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, Ozzy. Come on down.
You want to come down?
Come say hi.
Come here.
Come here, Ozzy.
Nope.
Come here. I'll get him.
Oh, you go. Okay.
I'm going to get him.
Yeah. Because he's just falling more down.
Yep.
Into the crevice.
Yep. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Today I hit his funny bone when I was getting him out of a cage, and he was all yelpy. He was all yelpy. Oh, look, we both fit.
Well, there you go. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see your phone try to focus on two people.
Two people. I don't know. Does it focus? Hello. Hi. Come on, Loki. Want to come up? Now I really can't see chat there, so you'll see me staring at this. But I can't help it. I need to be able to see the chat. And I'm blind. Loki's sitting on top of Lucy.
Yeah.
I'm not sure she's a fan.
He literally just flopped on her. It's like, okay, here's my butt. She's like, okay.
I don't know. She gave him the face. She was like,
Oh, now the hounds are barking, so they gotta see.
oh. So, Bellamia, you are going to try the StreamYard, really? You're gonna do it. Have you figured out on the StreamYard how to use the back camera instead of the front camera? Because that's what, when I went into the green room, I was only able to show like this way instead of the camera faced the way I normally film just the dogs. So that's why I was trying to do this because I didn't know how steep. Do you have to get an account for that too? Oh, my girl, we should hook up because you have to teach me how to do it. I mean, I was worried about echoes and things like that because usually if I'm filming like this and Jeremy or Seraphim walks into the room with their sound on, it echoes because there's the delay. So I don't know how that works with the audio, whether I had to get an earpiece to be able to do this or whether my regular camera audio would work. I'm just not sure.
I'm looking at Maya across the room. She's trying to play with Loki.
Yeah, she is. She's trying to play with Loki.
She wants to play so bad.
Hi, Alessia. Yeah, another live. There's a story behind this live. I was actually just trying to do a technical test today. That's why this is just called test. If I choose to leave it up, I'm going to have to change the thumbnail and change the title because I didn't really anticipate showing this. We were testing the lighting because I was going to be doing some collaborations with Theme Do. I was going to invite Porter and Polly to my channel too to see if he would do a collab with me. And just, sit and talk. Because, I mean, we're friends, but I don't know if he'll be able to do it. He's always so busy. But, there's Countryside Chihuahuas I could try to do a collab with. And, Bella I could try to do a collab with. So, I mean, there are a number of different people that I was thinking about actually inviting to my show. And I wanted to see if this worked, if this setup type thing would work. So I was using Seraphim as my test dummy, and he had all the dogs on him. And I have a new light. This light's really nice. I kind of like it. Yeah, I don't mind this at all. But, yeah, if I knew that we were actually going to broadcast, I would have worn something a little bit different.
Loki, don't do that. Stop it.
I'm wearing a Chihuahua, and I think that's all you guys are interested in.
Stop.
Loki! No, spit that out. They found a thread on one of my blankies.
It's like really in his mouth now. Come here.
Yeah, maybe I'll hook up with Tommy, Bella. That's a good idea.
Come here.
Because there's nothing worse than joining somebody's show and having it go wah, 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 and not know how to fix it. So I really want to have these things worked out in my head.
No.
Before we go ahead and do it. And I'm sure it's a lot easier than what I'm making it out to be. I mean, I have anxiety and it pops out at all different times. And I have all these ideas and things I want to do. And anxiety comes in and stops you. So I'm really pressing to see if I can get it done. I mean, I'm not technologically I'm not an idiot about it, but I mean, I'm just not like so much there. I haven't been broadcasting and streaming live for very long. Maya really wants to play with Loki, and you can't see over there. I can't show you what's going on.
It's cute when she tries to get him to play. Because she'll turn over, she rolls over. She wags her tail to try to get him.
She's laying on her side and barking at him and stuff.
Now she's looking at faces. Maya, come here.
These are the cutest little puppies.
Scratches.
Look at
Come
his
here.
face.
Scratches.
Look at his face today.
Scratches.
Let me touch you,
Come here,
buddy.
baby. Scratches.
Here they all come.
Hey, what's your scratch?
He's gonna knock my phone off. So I won't be
Okay,
able to
this
see the
working.
chat.
Yes.
Embarrassing.
Yes.
Don't twerk on us.
Stop it. No twerking.
You see how happy he is about twerking, though. Twerking makes him happy. His tail's all up in the air. This is happy Loki.
Yes. 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 You're a good girl. Yes, you are.
Stewie's on the floor. Just he's doing his drift.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hey, buddy.
We're having to watch him more when he's out here.
Yeah, he's really can't see very much at all. So we're hoping that he acclimates to his new normal. We are going to. We'll have his little birthday party next Sunday. We thought that was a good idea. And it's got to be a little easier than it normally would be because really Stewie can't see balloons. If I was to get anything for him, he wouldn't be able to see it. I don't know what I'm going to get him for a present because he doesn't play with any toys anymore. He doesn't chew on anything anymore. He does like his ice cream, and we will serve him some ice cream on his birthday, and we'll share it with the others. Diarrhea on Monday be damned. But we'll share it with everybody so they can all get their licks, and then we can sing happy birthday to him, and just celebrate him basically. Shall I do a video on Mr. Stewie this week? Would you all enjoy seeing something like that? I mean, I've been writing down several ideas of things that I really need to get busy on. One of the things that has prevented me from doing my regular videos is this one and this one, because my computer is in the other room. If I had a laptop, I could be out here with them. But I mean, I have so many Chihuahuas to keep an eye on that. And the puppies are in their chew stage. So I can't really leave them alone to be in an office to do my editing when they're running around free. So, I know I was doing puppy cam for a while. And that was great. That was fun. But I don't like to keep them in their pen all day. And it takes me several hours to do videos. But if you'd love to see a Mr. Stewie video, I could show you what his world is like. I mean, where he's come from, and what he does now, so you can get an appreciation for what it's like to be with an older dog. He's found the potty pad. That's nice. He's been having difficulty finding and navigating. He can smell the area over there he needs to go. He knows he stumbles in and finds his favorite bed over here, and he has a bed over here. But he just, I think he's a little lost right now, and I'm hoping that he's not distressed by that. But he's our buddy. He still is loving his cuddles. But I think he's confused because he really can't see where things are right now. So he's just walking around over here.
Yeah, he's kind of mapped the room a little bit. He knows where the water is. So once he hits the water, he can actually figure out where the opening into the cage that he likes to sleep in. But if he doesn't hit the water, he hits the side of the cage, and then he gets confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got stuck behind the couch last night. I mean, he just wandered back there. And actually, it was really weird because he walked all the way around and then he got stuck over here. It was very strange. Hi, Maria. Welcome to the channel. I'm looking at chat over here because my eyesight's so bad I can't see over there. So, hi.
The chat's not up, so it's okay right now. So.
Yeah. Well, Maria said hi back here.
Oh,
That's why it's nice to have the chat on the phone over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually it is. It's like real time.
Yeah. Except for it makes me look weird because it looks like I'm not paying attention.
Sacrifices.
Yeah. Well, I'm used to looking weird, so yeah, I guess it's okay. So I just want to see the chat. I really don't need to see me. I wish I could turn that off and just watch the chat.
Maya.
Yeah. Maya's down here sniffing all over the floor.
Maybe Maya.
What are you doing?
A bone. There's a bone back there.
So if you like this format, maybe I could do this maybe once a week and then do the other format the other time.
Yeah.
Like Sunday, I would keep it on the dogs and their activity, and then maybe midweek we could just do a dog chat like this. We could just talk about Chihuahuas, talk about dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talk about these guys.
It's it's really hit or miss if they're awake or not right now. It's like, these guys, they need naps. They're growing, so, it's like they'll be playing 1 second and then they're out the next.
Yeah, Bella mentioned my channel is not monetized, so she's not seeing any super chats.
Yeah.
Bella, I still have 2,000 watch hours to get.
Yeah.
So, doing the live streams, I really enjoy doing them, by the way. I didn't think I was going to, but I really enjoy doing the live streams. And I am getting a lot more watch hours by doing it this way and I can connect with more people. I mean, I really do like the creative process of following the dogs around, maybe showing what they're doing and going to the park and showing the scenery and the things that they get to enjoy, and the toys that they get to play with. From their point of view, I mean, I really like doing that. But the live streams allows me to connect with the people that I'm able to meet, and discuss and I mean, I really don't know if I would be the one to give much advice. I mean, any advice I give you, you can take with a grain of salt. But I mean, I've had Chihuahuas for 21 years, and I love them, and I've learned a lot since having them. So, I mean, we have our way of doing things, and sometimes you could just learn from people when they do something a little bit different than you, and then you can, But I really like doing the live streams, and I didn't think I was going to, but I really do. So, I like to keep doing that on my channel. But that's why you don't see the super chats. When I get 4,000 hours of watch time, then I can turn that stuff on. As it is right now, there is no super chat. I do have a PayPal, if people so want. I also have an Amazon wish list. If people want to choose something on there and send something to the dogs, they can. It'll just come directly to the house. But yeah, when I get monetized, we'll see what happens with that. I mean, it's a fun way to incentivize creators, but I already get so much from my audience. I really do love you guys. Yeah. Oh, Lucy, man, she is just knocked out. Can we see some Lucy face? Do you think you can
She's buried. You can get her.
Yeah,
she's like, oh, she's like, oh.
Did you see that head pop up?
She was woken up from a dream.
Were you dreaming? Were you dreaming, my little sugar face?
Oh, she's so cute.
She just made a little wheezy noise. She's
so cute.
We're seriously getting the Pica vibes with her.
Yeah.
Both of us kind of are getting. It can be kind of serious sometimes. Her little personality, when she struts around this house, is so much like Pica was when she was a puppy. I mean, this little girl has some attitude behind this little tiny little body, and Pica did too. Pica was full of tude, all the way up until like her last year.
I mean, she still would growl and try to tell the dogs not to mess with her, but she couldn't see, so then
Maya was investigating the light. She's like, what is this right here in the middle of the floor? Why is this here? If I was to play, I would knock this over. And they probably could.
Yeah, they probably could just get themselves tangled in it and then just pull it down.
Yeah, it would probably pull down. So
Just
if that
fall over.
happens, that would be a technical difficulty. It would be boom.
Shemaya fish. Shemaya fish.
And then he's twerking again.
Yeah, you know, it's either my arm that he wants or it's Maya.
It's Maya. He wants to play with Maya.
Yeah,
But you know,
he
Maya wanted to play with him over there, and, and he
yeah.
wouldn't.
Ooh, he's gonna go again. Yes. Unprompted.
Good. Oh my God, good. Good boy.
Yeah.
You're a good boy.
Good boy, Loki.
Good boy,
Loki.
Loki.
Good
Come here.
boy.
Good boy. You're a good boy. Come here. Come on up. Let me give you love.
We are trying, really trying with him.
Good boy.
It's hit or
Good
miss.
boy. You're a good boy.
Oh,
You're
Bella's
a good
sleeping.
boy. Mama's proud.
Yeah, you know, they're on their own time clock, you know. It's
Loki stepped on my phone here. Oh, he wants to chat. He was going to chat. Loki has some hit moves, doesn't he, Alessia? He really does. You are. You got your moves, buddy. You got your moves. He's been really, really good. We've only had one accident out of Loki, one marking accident out of him. Where are you going? You're leaving me.
oh man, her nails are so sharp.
I trimmed them yesterday.
Yeah. You need the grinder.
Yeah, I just did a little nip. I don't want to scare them for nail trims yet, so I'm just nipping off the tips. But they're just little daggers, little teeth, little like land shark, and little pterodactyl claws. Ozzy's nails are brown. Boy, that was distracting. I didn't put on airplane mode.
Yeah. Jeremy just texted.
Yeah, he says he's on his way home from lunch. Is that what he said?
He said okay. I don't know what he.
No,
I don't know what he said,
I think he's on his way home for lunch.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Yeah. Ozzy. What is your name? Loki has a bone. He's my girlfriend. He's my girlfriend. Yeah, this has been fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I've enjoyed this format. It's less scary now that I've actually done it by accident. Yeah, and that thumbnail is not going to live. I'm telling you, I'm taking that offline. I mean, I might keep this entire thing up because actually it worked. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
actual
distance
the conversation and everything's been good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I'll keep it up, but not the thumbnail, and I definitely have to change the title. Yeah. That's a done deal. So you're not going to see anymore. That's going.
We're gonna be professional.
You know, it's really funny. I was like, nobody's going to see this.
Oh man. Famous last words.
Nobody's going to see this. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. It's fine.
Yep.
And all of YouTube does. Hi, YouTube. Yeah, that was.
Yep.
Loki, don't ruin the toilet.
He's
scratching up the pad.
Yeah.
Did you just wee again? Did you just wee again? Were you a good boy?
I don't think he did, but.
Were you a good boy? Come on, come see mom. Come on, up. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, let's sit there and be
He looks
you then.
sheepish.
Yeah,
Just
look like a sheep. He's gonna roll over and start chirping, maybe.
Yeah, if he doesn't get like attention, eye contact and stuff, he's gonna start chirping.
Yeah. He's chirping. Let me see. Somebody said something. What are you saying? Let's see.
Did you hear about?
Bella asked if I heard about the horrible lady that sprayed mace on people's dogs.
No.
Where was that? Because she should be arrested.
That's a
crime. That's a crime.
Animal abuse.
It is
stuff like that. Yeah.
Actually, that is. That's animal. Animal abuse.
You
Straight
could
up.
definitely be prosecuted and put in jail for that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
And especially if it's on camera. Yeah.
A lot of times when I'm walking the dogs, I will bring a camera with me when I'm doing it, just because I like to film. Because that's where I got Maya's little butt when she was going. All the pretty girls walk like this. I had the camera and it was behind them. Not all of that type of walking video is useful to me because there's only so much dog butt that you can just watch on a channel. I think so. Unless they're doing something that's really, really interesting, I don't always use that footage. But for that, it did come in handy. But um, sometimes I think when I'm out there walking, there's a little bit of a safety, like a recording function. Like if somebody's dog is off leash and they're coming towards us, I can. This is what happened. This is what happened, and I've got it. Got it on video. I do worry when I take the dogs out to the park and so forth that somebody else is going to be off leash, and these are tiny dogs, so I have to make sure that I'm in an area where people are actually respectful. But a lot of the little lake areas that I walk around, there are homes all around there. So what happens is if somebody's dog like gets underneath the fence to come, and see mine, I would be meat for the beast basically, because I have these two little dogs, and I'll have four that I'm walking with, and I want to keep them safe, of course. But if somebody came up to me with mace and maced my dogs, no. I mean, what I would have to look for that article, Bella, because I would think that, I mean, if you felt unsafe because a particular person was had a dog off leash that was frightening, and you wanted to chase that dog off, that you might just like you would do with a bear canister.
Yeah. I mean, if it's in self defense, absolutely, you can use.
Yeah, if it's in self defense, that's one thing. But I mean, just walking up to dogs and just going, "Here's some for you, and here's some for you." Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Nope.
Now I wouldn't want to be a violent person, but I'll tell you what. I think that if somebody sprayed my dogs with mace, that could bring out a side of me that I don't.
Well, it also like okay, so she's spraying it in your vicinity as well. It's spray.
Yeah,
It would
it's
get
like
on
tear
you.
gas.
Yeah, the oils
Like,
would get on you too.
yeah,
So
definitely.
that's assault on you as well. So
If you inhale that, that's bad for you too.
yeah.
No. Yeah, that kind of news is always distressing. Okay, chat is quiet. Anybody else have any questions for us since we're talking heads today? And the dogs are not really doing much, but just like sitting here.
Yeah, she's got her face all mushed.
See, I think that this kind of thing would be okay if I was to go online, like with a Steam chat or Steam Yard or whatever they call that, and I did it like this. Maybe it would be okay. I mean, I don't even know what kind of format it would be. Should I be upright? Should I be landscape? I don't know. I've got to figure all that out. But I kind of promised myself I was going to do this, and I was going to do it. I was going to do this with Thindu first because I knew he was going to be patient enough to be able to do it with me.
Yeah.
And then I kind of chickened out. And today I thought, well, let's just see what this would look like. Let me just explore and see what this would be like. And so far, so good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would be able to pick up a sleepy dog and say, yeah, this is us. Because we would be doing a dog show, I think. I mean, I didn't want to just barge in on his show. His show talks about a whole bunch of different stuff. So on a day when he's talking construction, it wouldn't be good for me just to barge in and go, yes, let's talk about dogs. No, because I'm not that guy. Music Mom has asked me about pee pads. The Costco ones, she says, have liquid underneath, and I don't use a tray because they don't use it.
Liquid.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
That's weird.
Daddy's home. Okay. I use the pads that I get from PetSmart. I've also gotten pads from BJ's that have charcoal in them. Those are the disposable ones, but I have washable ones that I use primarily, and they are on the floor. And then I'm using the disposable pee pad on top of it
Maya.
right now, just because it has an attractant on it, and I'm trying to get the puppies to be attracted to
Okay,
it.
Maya.
So,
It's gonna get a little.
yeah, it's gonna get crazy because he's walking in now, and this is one of the reasons why I usually don't go live during the middle of the afternoon because he comes home for lunch.
And he's looking at us.
And he's looking at us like, how come we won't let him in?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've got dog, and we're talking. You know, priorities.
Hi, honey. We're doing a live chat right now.
Yeah.
That's why we didn't answer you.
It was supposed to be like unlisted, and
Yeah.
she doesn't know how to do that.
No. I even put up a goofy thumbnail so everybody sees me with my tongue hanging out. It's great.
Yep.
But we're talking about pee pads right now. So I use over here in my little pee pad station. I have a washable one underneath, and it's really large to catch anything that Loki would spray. I wrap up a little canister so that he'll have something to shoot at because Loki just ran into the stand.
No,
Stewie did.
Stewie, yeah, he didn't see the stand.
He didn't see the light stand. He just walked right into it. But I wrap up a little canister and so that he'll have something to shoot at. It makes it a lot easier for boys. And they use the disposable pee pad right now just for the puppies, but I'll remove that later on because landfills don't need more of us. But the attractant really works. I do have an amusing story. There is an attractant that they sell in the store.
Yes.
And you're supposed to be able to apply it where you want the dogs to go. Well, I didn't realize what was in this attractant. I was like, well, yeah, I wanted to go all over this pad. And I just sprayed it all over the place. Never do that. That stuff is like the worst smelling. It's horrible. And it went through my entire house. I mean, it got up into, it seemed like it got up into the air transfer system. And it was just like, it blowed for like, how many hours do you think it stayed?
It was pretty gross. It was really gross. It was like artificial urine, but
yeah,
it's
it's
strong.
like what the hunters use when they want to attract deer, and they'll put up the deer urine everywhere. Well, that's kind of what it's. Yeah. So using the potty pads with that attractant is a lot better because we don't really smell it, but they do. So, Bellamy, it says that in that attack, one of the dogs lost an eye.
That's terrible.
Yeah,
that is terrible.
That's not only jail time. No. Ozzy wants to chew on the cord. That's not cool.
Wow, lost an eye.
Yeah, not only is that jail time. I mean, that would be jail time. I mean,
damages. Yeah.
That would be some. It would be hard pressed not to be kicked butt time, actually. But I'm well past those times, so it doesn't mean I don't think about it.
Maya. Okay, so Maya's in Stewie's bed. And Stewie doesn't see Maya, yeah. So she, he just
stumbles on top of her, and she doesn't understand why he's stepping on her. He can't see her,
so she puts out her warning, and of course,
yeah,
he doesn't really understand. He can't see.
I get my washable pee pads on Amazon. They sell lots of really, really good quality ones that are on all different sizes, depending on the size dog you have, the area that you want to cover. I've used very, very small ones at first, and I found that the more dogs I got, of course, the more area I needed for them to be able to use. So I got bigger ones for that, and I have several so that I can store them up and wash them all at the same time and hang them and dry them. Loki and Maya are both in the kitchen with Daddy because when he makes his smoothie for
Oh, yeah.
lunch.
Mhm. He
Yeah,
uses
you're gonna
peanut
hear him
butter.
make a smoothie in a minute.
Yeah, he uses peanut butter, and they like to.
They
lick
lick the spoon.
He gives them the spoon.
We make sure that we get peanut butter that doesn't have xylitol in it because xylitol is poison for dogs. So we make sure that we check the labels of the peanut butter that we get, but they are peanut butter faces. And he'll just put a spoon down, and all four of the dogs are in there for the peanut butter. So that's what they're doing. When I do this type of setup, Alessia, we'll see really less. I'm not as focused on the dogs with the camera, so you actually end up seeing less of what they're doing during the day because they just wander and do their own thing. So I'm not really chasing them at the moment
Well,
with the camera.
in terms of like the pee pad size, like we have the washables, and the small one is just sort of like an attractant almost.
It's like a target.
Yeah, it's a target really, and so it's easy to just put out a small one and then just wash the big one.
Yeah. So he's gonna trip again. He doesn't see that. Yeah. Poor baby. Stewie! Stewie, you want to come over here? Come here. Let mommy love you. I'm going to go get him. Hold on. Come here, buddy. He doesn't see me coming. Hi. It's mommy. It is. It's mommy. Come here.
Yeah, and the big ones are really easy to wash. They just, you just use like non-scented detergent. It doesn't take a lot. Spin it, hydrate, spin, and it wicks all the water out. They dry within a day. Just hanging out. It's pretty simple.
So Stewie's going to get some loving, but I don't know how long he'll actually want to tolerate it. Let's see. Because Ozzy's here, and when he feels like there's other puppies around him, he gets a little bit unsettled. He's your baby.
But he still hears and he smells, so he knows which one we are.
Sometimes he can get startled and he thinks that we're... Please give me kisses. Give me kisses. You're a good boy. You're a good boy, did you? That floppy tongue is so good. See, now Maya's coming up into his space, and if he thinks that it's all about the Maya show, he's not going to really like it. But we have room in our lives for the whole crew. They're all doing it.
They've all adjusted pretty well.
Yeah. He's a good boy. So we'll give him ice cream next Sunday for his birthday. His half birthday. It's a half birthday. Because we did figure out that he's about 6 months from his next birthday. October, November, December, January, February, March. Is 6 months. So he's got 6 more months to go until September. So we're celebrating his 16 and a half.
Okay. All right.
That's it. Yeah, that's what Auntie Marlene wanted to do.
Okay.
We thought it was a good idea.
Yeah, we don't know what it's going to look like in 6 months. I mean, at the aging on Pica and Hammer, they accelerated within a 2 years.
Yeah, we seriously looking at him. When Pica left us in October, Stewie was still really going strong. He had some itchy skin and stuff, but there was not a whole lot he could see and he could hear. Yeah. And he was doing great.
Jumping on the couch,
Yeah, he was living his best life. And then all of a sudden, it's like last week, after getting his allergies taken care of, and he was doing so much better, all of a sudden it's just like boom, something else is going on with him, and he just seemed a little bit more out of it, a little bit more, just a little lost.
Yeah, the whole kitchen thing was you know, because I think he was just stuck in the kitchen a lot of times when we were live, and not knowing how to get out of it because of chairs and stuff, um, and where the stairs are.
Yeah, I was thinking that he was actually just feeling like he was stuck because he couldn't see his way out of it. So we've
Mm.
blocked off that area and just given him this area to map out. So maybe it's a little less overwhelming for him. So let's see if that works.
And dangerous because um, he flips out when he gets stuck, and then the door downstairs is not always closed, and he's fallen. He's taken a fall down there like at least 3 times since we've been here.
Yeah. Hi, Polly. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. We're doing a different format today, Polly, so we can say hi.
Hi.
You can see us.
Dogs are nappy.
Bella asks how many pets are in our family. We have 5 Chihuahuas. We have Stewie is our oldest, and it goes all the way down to the puppies. So there are 5 of them.
Well, I guess the thinking was that Loki and Maya are close in age, and then Lucy and Ozzy are close in age.
Mm-hmm.
So they would have someone to play
to
with,
goof off with.
And to love and to interact with.
Turns out that if we would have just brought home Lucy, she would have fit in just absolutely fine. But we can never part with Ozzy now. Ozzy is such a clown. He seriously is the cutest little thing in fur. He's so funny. He's such an agreeable little puppy. He can be, he's spicy. I mean, he is an instigator, but he's hilarious, and he's such a love bug.
Yeah, he'll give you so much love. Whereas as Lucy's she's a little timid with that, especially like greeting you and loving on you. But it's weird because Ozzy, he's like he takes all the like oxygen out of the room. You know, um, if he sees Lucy getting love, he's like, oh no, we can't have this. I have to get it. I have to get it from her, and he'll like shove her out of the way. Yeah.
Hi, Wise Up. Welcome. Welcome to our couch talk. I think that's what I'm going to end up naming this thing. Yeah. Yeah. I was trying to put up an unlisted today just to see what this looks like on YouTube, and it went public. I don't know why that happened. So I have to change that thumbnail, so don't look at it. Oh, Sharon, you want me to give him a hug and a kiss for you? So here. It's from your fans. He's giving you a love back. There.
Yeah, Stewie loves giving because he's always wanted to give affection. He's just the sweetest dog.
He's my love bug. He's my love bug.
I mean, I think back to like my grad school days, like visiting mom, and when he was a very young dog and sleeping with me, just eating my toothbrush, things, these memories.
It's okay.
Well, he's got a long tongue, so sometimes.
It's okay. Can you get that thing in your mouth? Is it okay? Are you all right? Okay. Okay. It's all right, buddy. You're okay.
Hi, bye.
Snuffles. Snuffleupagus. He's a snuffle.
He's sweet.
Yeah, he's a good boy. Mr. Stewie is a good boy. This is the true definition of good boy. He's a good boy. Mm-hmm. And you gotta love them when they get old. Because that old age is not for sissies. Yes, he's a good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah, he's my little love bug.
Yeah, you have to show them all attention, especially when you get the new puppies. You gotta show the other ones that you're not like replacing them.
Oh, Leslie is envying us in this moment.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying the Mr. Stewie tongue bath? This could be some ASMR.
Stewie tongue. Get real close.
I don't know. He
I don't
enjoys
know.
giving love. That's just all it is. He's just giving me some affection himself. He's enjoying what he's getting, so he wants to return it. He's such a good boy.
And since he has no teeth, his breath is like not a big deal.
Christine.
It's not. It's yeah. He we couldn't get him uh, any sort of like with Pica and him. Like you can't put them under anesthesia because they're so old. And yeah, we just had to watch their teeth fall out, and that process.
That was sad.
Yeah, sad, but also like
It was hard on them. It was hard on us to watch that. But um, they would not, our vet would not pull out his last tooth that he had had. It was a canine and it was just there. And I knew it was so painful. But one of the reasons why they would not do it is because they were afraid that his jaw would break. He has a congenital deformity in his jaw, which meant that it was a little bit detached. And if they would have pulled that tooth out, they were afraid that he wouldn't be able to eat.
It's a good show.
Hey, Thing Do, welcome. Welcome to our Talking Head Chat. I'm actually doing this for you, Thing Do, because I was working on what I would kind of look like if I came onto your chat. And I wanted to do it unlisted, just so that Seraphim and I could test it, because he was sitting here with all the dogs on him, and for some reason it went public. I chose unlisted, but it's public anyway, so don't look at that thumbnail because it's all going to be changed. But I wanted to know what I would look like if I showed up on your show, with my light and how the camera would work and what it would look like if I would be able to see chat. And I have another phone here so I can do that. So, dude, I'm thinking about you. Yes, here's your Stewie baby. Mr. Stewie is getting. Whoop, Mr.
Oh,
Stewie's getting
he says
jumpy.
he's not going live next Monday.
Who is it?
I don't know. What's that say?
Oh no, it's Bella.
Bella.
Bella's letting everybody know that she's not going live today because she's not feeling well. So she's rescheduled until Friday. So anybody that's listening and was going to tune in for Bella's birthday party, it's rescheduled till Friday because she's not feeling good today.
They do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's getting a little bit anxious. So I think that Mr. Stewie's show is getting close to all over because he has an expiration on the amount of love he's willing to give me. He's so silly. But it's nice of him to join us, isn't it? Alessia wanted to give you a kiss. How about I do that for her? You want to give her a kiss too? Good. Good, you go. That's for Alessia.
side tongue action.
Yes, yes.
And he loves his ears.
Yeah, he's getting his ear rubbed now,
Yeah.
so then maybe he'll sit here for a little bit longer. It's too bad you can't see his face from there.
Oh. Yeah, just show, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Let me see this. Sometimes when you like put tons of emojis on messages, YouTube's like, this is not a good one,
Yeah, they ask us to hit show when there's a lot of emojis on the messages. You have to hit show so that they show up in the chat. So just to keep that in mind. We love your enthusiasm, Thing Do, but it makes us have to push show to see your chat. Music Mama was saying how sad it was for their teeth to be so painful for so long.
I know.
Yeah, that we would take them in for yearly dentals. And then when they reached a certain age, they were like, no, anesthesia is not a good idea for them right now. So we can't do this. Yeah. And even though the teeth would be loose and waving in the wind, it was not something that the vets felt comfortable doing. So we just we just didn't push the issue. We made sure that we got them soft food and stuff. Our Chihuahua land, Alessia is loving our Chihuahua land. We love our Chihuahua land too. They give us a lot of joy. There's never really a dull moment. There's always something to interact with. And we love it. We have our little routine, so things go well. See if I missed any questions. Oh, Auntie Deborah is loving it. She's watching Stewie get his loving. It's melting her heart. So.
Yeah, he probably feels safe. You know, he knows his mom.
Sometimes he knows it's mom. It's weird. Now that he really can't see me, I have to give him ample opportunity to smell everything. Like before I give him a pet, if I walk up behind him, he doesn't always know it's me. Yes, this is Sharon says that we win the blankets on the couch contest. It is, and they're all just all just asleep. I mean, Ozzy's butt. You might be able to see. He's underneath Seraphine's arm here. There's Ozzy, Lucy, Maya, Loki. So we got all five on the couch. That works.
Yeah, Lucy and Ozzy are used to sleeping together, so like they'll cuddle a lot. These two as well. Sometimes.
Yeah.
But when there's a human on the couch, they definitely like to get on you.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You don't, if I sit down and I watch YouTube on my phone or whatever, or I'm sitting here watching television,
Having
the
coffee.
minute your bottom hits the couch, the minute you touch a blanket to put on your lap or anything, you've got Chihuahuas. You've got at least two. I'd say at least two.
Yeah.
Stewie doesn't usually climb up on the couch anymore, and we don't encourage it because he can't see where he's jumping. So if he were to jump off the couch, he just jumps into nothing. He doesn't even know where he's landing, and it's no good. It's no point. I'm telling you, he'll hit the ground and it'll be terrible. So we don't really encourage this unless somebody is actually paying attention to him. You want to get down? Huh? Have you had enough? You're a good boy. He doesn't even know when the kiss is coming. So here we go. He's on the floor now.
There you go.
Uh-oh, Loki's down there with him.
Loki's got to check him out.
Yeah, looks like you got mommy love. Let me smell that on you. That's sad. He doesn't like it.
No, Stu does not like Loki love.
No, Loki. Loki's very, very sweet to Stewie. It's not that Loki is.
Nope. Oh.
Whew. He almost knocked over the camera.
He jumped.
He did jump over it.
He did jump over it when he felt it.
I'm surprised.
Yeah. But yeah, Loki. He just he gave.
It's forceful love.
Yeah, he gave Pica forceful love. He gives Stewie.
Yeah, it's forceful love. It's like I'm going to lick your whole face, and I'm going to lick everything. Here we go. I think he sees it. He's trying to walk in.
Sees the stand.
I think he sees it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Well, with Loki, with Pica, it was because Pica would have packed food like a chipmunk sometimes, and Loki was like, "Oh, that's a snack," and so he would work it out for her.
We used to call him the dentist because he would give her cleanings.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was pretty gross too.
whatever she couldn't finish, I guess, and just hung out. So she didn't like that because it was more or less a forceful probing.
It wasn't consensual. No.
So we had our little dog Me Too moments where it was just like, no means no, stop it, Loki. But
We would actually say that. No means no.
No means no. We have to draw the line with that. But he didn't mean it in a bad way. I mean, it wasn't like he was hurting her, It was just that she was just like, no, I don't want that.
Plus, then she couldn't see, and so she didn't know when it was coming. But he was always there to greet her when I would bring her up in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just loving, just
Yeah.
loving. He's
Yeah.
always loved every dog in this house. He's a good boy. He's just like a bull in the china closet, though. I mean, as far as size wise, Pica was 4 pounds. Loki grew to 8 pounds. That's 4 pounds difference, and we're still going to have that with the new puppies because they're scheduled to be maybe Lucy will make 4 pounds. She might. Ozzy is a few ounces ahead of her. He'll probably make it to 4.5, maybe 5 pounds. I'm feeding them well. We'll see what happens. They're finally liking their food and eating well, so we'll see if they grow a little bit more. That won't upset us at all because we didn't want tiny, tiny, tiny Chihuahuas. I've always had Chihuahuas on the larger side. Um, but even Maya's smaller weight wise than Loki is. Loki has he has it on all of them.
And he thinks he's smaller than he is. So when he like perches on your neck or your shoulders, it's like, oh, this
Actually,
weight.
it feels kind of good when Loki gets on your shoulder. It's like a trigger point therapy. I mean, he'll get on top of you. It's like cat kneading. You know,
Yeah.
he you can
Yeah,
really
yeah.
feel him when he's on you. It's not bad. It's like shiatsu, or that's that kind of massage that they do.
You gotta watch him when he's on the top and he jumps down on you. You gotta watch
That
that.
hurts.
That hurts. That really
That
hurts.
that does hurt. It's like if you're laying on the love seat and he's up there, he's barking at something, and he decides he's going to turn around and just jump off, and you're just laying there, and he just hits you. Ugh. It's not
Yeah.
good.
Oh no, it hurts. It hurts. He has no awareness that you have soft organs and tissues here.
You're not ready for it.
Yeah,
because
and you're
weren't
never
paying,
ready
You weren't paying attention, so you didn't have time
to brace yourself.
to brace yourself for it. And when 8 pounds comes off the couch and it just lands on you, I'm sure it actually that kinetic energy makes it way more. So it's probably like 15 pounds hitting you right in the stomach, depending on where he hits you. For a guy, it could be bad.
Yeah, for guys, it can be very bad.
Yeah.
Not a pleasant time.
Yeah, for guys, it's bad. I mean, for me, the other day, it wasn't good.
Oh, Loki from the movies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did we get Loki's name from
Yeah.
the movies? Yes. Loki is named after the trickster god. Yes.
Yeah.
He is.
Which when they were picking out names, yeah, of course that's my comment. It's like, oh my God, there's like a million dogs that are named Loki now.
But it doesn't matter. At the time too, when we got Loki, I'm very into. I was watching a lot of Viking shows.
That's true too.
And they I was watching. What was it?
Loki.
I watched 2 different Viking shows at that time.
Yeah.
One of them had like Ragnar and Ivar and all that, and they had Odin and Freya, and I almost named Lucy Freya, just because I wanted like Loki and Freya, but changed my mind. Changed. No. But yes, I did get the name from there. I mean, we've had lots of like naming things. With this guy, I have so many names I could have called him.
Oh, we thought about Bear. Bear was one. But there's tons of bears too. When you go into like PetSmart or Banfield and you see the board and you see the names, a lot of them very familiar names.
Hi, Angelina. She's on lunch.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, she's on lunch. When I look at him now, he's starting to get really, really red. So I was thinking, we could have called him Clifford. He could have been the little red dog. Yeah. But he's Ozzy now. That's what he answers to. He loves his name.
Oh yeah, he knows his name. They know their names. Mm-hmm. Lucy knows.
In fact, they sort of picked him. They picked up on their names so fast that we kind of feel like it was more or less destined to be their names. Sometimes you'll be calling a puppy and you'll say, like, hey you, hey
Come
Oliver, or whatever, and they just won't turn around for it. But the minute Ozzy knew his name, Lucy knew her name. They were coming within just like a day or two.
Mhm.
I mean, right now I can say, "Hey, Lucy," and Lucy comes. If I say, "Hey, Ozzy," he comes. He looks. He looks.
Mm.
Yeah.
And their fur is coming in, like their hair, their ear hair, nice and long. Oh yeah, he's loving it. He loves it. He loves those kisses. Oh,
It's so nice to be able to just kiss their little faces.
if only he would go pee in the right place.
If only he could be in the right place.
Mhm. There's always got to be a downside.
There's always something to work on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, always something to work on.
Always. So there was a truck that went by, and the hounds they started up. So
Yeah.
that means alert time for Maya and Loki.
Ozzy's figured out the back of the couch. So now sometimes he gets interested enough that he wants to jump up there with the rest of the dogs. So he's becoming a big dog a lot faster than Lucy. Because Lucy's just kind of like, yeah, I really don't care what's going on over there. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, she has no interest on the back of the couch right now. Yeah.
Yeah, she's sort of like almost not even like a mega joiner. She's good on her own, which is one thing that, again, so weird. It's Pica. He wants to be in everybody's business, just like we feel like almost like a normal puppy would. Aside from Lucy being in Ozzy's business, like they are in each other's business, Lucy could care less about what goes on. She's on Lucy time. There's definite. She has her own time.
She's racked out here.
She's her own country. Let's see what's going on here. I saw somebody say something. Alessia asks, "Is Ozzy from Ozzy Osbourne?" Hey, hon. What was Ozzy named for?
I like the name.
You just like the name.
Just like the name.
Okay. So he wasn't really named for anyone in particular.
Yeah. We wanted to call him something else, like Oswald or something. Or whatever.
No, sometimes when I'm a little
Just
perturbed with him,
Kratos.
I will call him Oswald, but that's not really not his name.
Yeah.
It's
His
his-
real name is Kratos.
Oh God! Jeremy wanted to
Kratos.
name him Kratos.
No.
Can you get over that? Why? Because he was playing God of War at the time, and he thought Kratos was cool. But I was not having that. Okay, we were not having
I didn't really
Kratos.
want to do that. I was just picking on you because you wouldn't like that.
So this is the kind of man I have. Yeah. So, okay. So he was trolling me, basically. He's a troll. He's a master troll. So yeah, Kratos. Isn't that right, Kratos? Yeah. He could have been an Ollie or like Oliver.
It's not that much different.
I know,
Yeah.
but I'm sort of sad it's not Ollie
Why?
because I like Oliver.
Ozzy's better.
So Oswald,
Ozzy fits. You know?
Ozzy fits him, and actually he picked his name. So there you go. I mean, when we sat there and we called them names, we said, "Hey, hey Ollie, hey Ozzy." I mean, he just seemed to respond to it better. Yeah, Bella is an extremely popular name. In fact, I once had a German Shepherd and we called her Bella.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a Bella.
She was sweet. She was a sweet dog.
Yeah, she was a good girl.
Yeah.
That was many moons ago. We actually had Bella at the same time that we had gotten Moxie.
Yeah.
So we had a German Shepherd and a Chihuahua at the same time, and they grew up together, and that was a hilarious relationship because Moxie was the alpha, and she bossed Bella all over the house. You would think that the German Shepherd would win because Bella was huge, but especially in relationship to Moxie.
We never let Bella on the couch, so and Moxie was loud on the couch, so that the height difference like would equal sort of, yeah. But I mean,
They played tug of war together.
yeah,
And that was funny because Bella actually was gentle. She didn't. She could have tugged Moxie all over that house. She could have thrown her, but she didn't.
Massive paw. She could have just ended Moxie.
Yeah. Our dogs. They definitely have the buzzwords. They know several that we will refrain from saying right now because I don't have any of the said objects. The TREATSs.
Mm.
Mhm. Yeah, mostly the buzzwords are.
They're wrapped out.
With Maya, when I used to want to do training with her, I'd say, "Hey, do you want to work? Do you want to work?" She's already turned around.
She turned around. She knows what the work means.
Yeah, I said, "Come on, you want to work?" And she would come down, and we would do her training at that time. So she would do all her tricks and stuff for me, and yeah, so she still knows that phrase.
Yeah, we just can't feed the little ones like we did with the older two, and teach them the tricks right now.
They don't have that same affinity for the puppy food that the other dogs had. There's a complete difference between getting the larger Chihuahua puppies and getting the smaller Chihuahua puppies. I found the smaller they are, the more dainty they are, the pickier they are. The whole thing has been different. Yes, beautiful in Italian is Bella.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. And our Bella was beautiful. She was a beautiful dog.
Yeah. And for anyone who can't see, like Lucy's right here. Sorry, you see the ear?
Yes, you can just see the ear.
She
See the ear right
kind of
there.
buried her face into the this blanket is so soft. She loves it. She loves
Look
it.
at it. Pink.
Yeah. There she is.
There she is.
She's out.
She is. She doesn't deserve to be. Now, as soon as we get up off the couch, she's going to like be a maniac. They both will be. The couch is just like the sleeping perch. Oh, you'd like to take a nap during your lunch? Angelina.
Yeah.
Angelina gets to see them in person.
She does.
She does.
She gets
Yes.
this, you know,
Angelina.
she loves them so much when
She
we're
is
there.
our real life friend, and she is the sunshine of our vet's office. I'll tell you, when you go in there, that girl's smile lights up a room, especially when she sees these guys. So she has gotten to hold them and see them. The only one that she hasn't actually got a chance to meet personally because she has never been there. We always go there on our day off with Loki.
Oh.
She hasn't actually gotten to meet him.
Oh, there she is. Oh.
But she gets to
She
see
kind of
them.
like worms her way into a different spot. And she's just, yeah.
She's contorted right now. Look at her leg. So weird.
Yeah.
She's got her legs.
They contort themselves weird.
And they're puppies.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I sat down here, they got on me, and then I'm like, darn it, I didn't get coffee yet.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised he's awake. Actually, we should go ahead and wrap it up. What do you think? He has not had his coffee. And when I was setting up the camera and stuff, it was funny because when the dogs get on you, there's an urge to sleep.
Yeah, you just want to nap with them.
So he had all of them on him, and he was like, and here I am playing around with the camera and stuff. Oh, don't worry, it's going to be unlisted.
Maya.
Nobody will ever see you.
She's just the princess.
No one will ever see you.
Yeah.
So actually, I'm surprised he's awake for this. Yeah, he needs coffee.
It's talking. We're talking and stuff.
And Jeremy needs to make his smoothie. He's been holding off while we've
Yeah.
been chit-chatting. Alicia, I thought you were only going to get the one. Are you going to get the 2 little males, or are you going to wait and get... Are you getting the 2 that you originally thought you were going to get? Yeah, I know. You have to spill the tea before we leave because Jeremy has to make a smoothie, so I have to log off in a minute. So, spill the tea, Alicia. Tell us, are you getting both of the original ones? I know I have to catch Angelina up. So, what she said yesterday was that she was only going to get the one, and that she was going to wait and get the second one another time. And now I think she might have changed her mind. Quick, Alicia, tell us. I know. We're sitting here waiting. We're waiting. Spill the tea. Spill it. So. You're getting the 2 males, yes. If I wait for the next litter, there's no guarantee there'll be a female.
No.
And also, if something goes wrong, there might be no puppies. That is completely true. Yeah. That is true. So good luck with your 2 boys.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Oh, it'll be fun.
Yeah, but boys are sweet. Ozzy's sweet, Loki's sweet.
Stewie is the sweetest. I mean, we've never gotten a bad boy. I mean, honestly, they're the sweetest little things.
Yeah, even like our chows that we had, they were the males were the sweetest.
Would you put here?
You know,
Yeah, all the boy dogs that I've had have always been sweet.
yeah.
Congratulations. Okay, we're going to let you guys go.
Yep.
Thank you so much for tuning in to my unscheduled test of my light. So, it's a good thing I actually had decent hair for this. I almost had bedhead for you guys. That wouldn't have been a cool look.
I had bedhead. There you go.
Yes, he has
Yeah.
bedhead. Yes. But thanks again. If you like the content, if you like the chat, and you haven't already subscribed, please do. Mash that notification bell so you never miss an upload or a live stream, because you never know when I'm going to do something like this.
Yeah.
And if you're still here, I did this so that I could figure out what my lighting system would look like if we went ahead and did a Steam Room chat. So, and for Bella as well, I look forward to seeing your birthday party on Friday, and we'll do a 16 and a half celebration for Stewie on Sunday, where he'll just get some ice cream, because really he can't see balloons, he can't gnaw on toys. There isn't a whole lot, unless I can come up with something, but I can't think of anything that he would actually get more excited about than a bed, and we already have enough of those. So, I don't know. We'll think about it. Anyway, we're going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.